Last week of school is a very dangerous time. Not dangerous in a life-changing documentary kind of way, dangerous in a very specific teenage way. The kind where no one has homework, no one has discipline, and absolutely no one is making solid decisions. The hallways feel different. The lockers are half open, random posters are peeling off the walls, and there's this weird end-of-year energy in the air that makes every bad idea feel completely reasonable for at least 5 full seconds. There we were, in slightly chaotic school outfits, standing in an almost empty hallway like we were about to attempt something legendary. Not important, not necessary, just legendary. And in that moment, with the confidence of two people who had never once respected their own limits, we decided to sprint. Full speed, no brakes, no plan, no objective. Just motion. Now, I would love to tell you there was a reason. Maybe we were late. Maybe we were escaping something. Maybe this was some heroic act of urgency. It was not. We were simply running because it felt funny. Within seconds, the whole thing got out of control. What started as running turned into flailing. Then I saw it, a metal pole attached to the wall. And for one brief, beautiful, catastrophic second, my brain offered a terrible solution. Grab the pole, stabilize, recover, survive. What actually happened was far more educational. The second I grabbed it, my momentum made a choice my body had not agreed to. I swung. Fully. Like some low-budget cartoon character who had run out of physics and entered pure nonsense. For one glorious instant, I was horizontal, suspended, airborne, a human warning label. And then, impact. Wall, floor, spiritual evacuation. There was a silence after that. That should have been the end of it. It was not. Because from around the corner came the one sound guaranteed to turn harmless stupidity into immediate panic. Keys jingling, heavy footsteps, authority, security. At that point, no sensible plan remained available to us, so naturally we chose the worst one. Freeze, drop, pretend, commit to the world's least convincing play dead performance ever attempted in an academic building. It was a complete disaster. Even the floor seemed embarrassed for us. Run again. So we did. We scrambled up, turned the other way, and launched ourselves into one final uncoordinated escape attempt that somehow looked even less athletic than the first one. By then, we weren't running for freedom, we were running because we had already gone too far to stop with dignity. And that is how we almost got detention during the last week of school. Almost. Because later, sitting in detention, hair messy, lungs still recovering, pride completely unusable, there was only one honest conclusion left. It was a terrible decision. It was avoidable. It was deeply embarrassing. And yes, absolutely worth it.